show this video. In today's video, I finally got Madden 23. Let's go. And this is not just gonna be regular videos. This is gonna be how can I say this? Franchise videos. So, my favorite team is the Jags. Jaguars doing good this year. They may win the Super Bowl. I want them to win the Super Bowl.
Choose the team you want to start your friend. Continue ahead to.
I just want to create my coach there.
View your team, save snapshots.
It's gonna be a wild game, so. No, I don't like kick returns.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Damn, nigga, you're supposed to go. My bad, my language, I don't know. This is a friendly video. I man, cut that out. It's fun. I didn't say a lot. I didn't mean to say that. You're.
Now in his second season as the team's face of the franchise, Trevor Lawrence.
Why am I there over there?
Here's Robinson.
Go.
Throwing to start the drive.
No! Wait, hold on. I was making sure it's on pro. I gotta do that one more time.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again, Robinson. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Lawrence to Jones, first down, Jacksonville.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
Yo, I couldn't spin. That's the thing. I gotta upgrade my players. If you play an actual game, they play slow because they're real players. I play slow.
Play a tackle for loss. On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line.
Oh, I was trying to spin this way. You're.
Space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
I can't spin this.
27.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches.
Touchdown.
Him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Robinson. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Make sure you guys go on my TikTok, Instagram if you want to see my face. My face is mostly over there. No, I feel kind of good for a 2-pick.
We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. They gave up the touchdown. But you don't play for guys there.
Even when we get a lead, I'm still going to be in the lead by 1 point. Yeah. I messed up, I can't.
Cook now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. The lane opens here.
You see I'm running fast and I'm running slow. I'm even holding the R2 button, the speed button.
We'll also get a look at the player brought in from Houston to run this offense, and that's Deshaun Watson. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's the first 3rd down try of the game. Clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Agnew now to return.
Damn.
A 39-yard
Yo, it's like, what's called? Getting this, like,
first down and 10.
slow.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense.
Delayed,
for the
but it's
second time
not.
here in this game. But there's 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game.
Oh, yeah.
On 2nd down and 4, Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And out across midfield.
That's my play the whole time, you hear me?
3 yards to pick up there.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
They could get me, you hear me? Hey. I just want to make sure.
Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a
I just
1st and
want-
10.
I just want to make sure it's not delayed.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh.
Dangerous throw there, incomplete.
Let me know if this is delayed for your guy. Like, this is not how I actually play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Luton. And this time he's got the hook up.
See what I mean? I run before, like, it's delayed.
34-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there. And
It's not gonna be delayed for your guys because it's not gonna let me do a whole 96-yard run until I get lucky.
A man coming off a washout 2021. It's Travis Etienne.
Okay.
And this time they were waiting for. Knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Etienne once more.
See what I mean when I spin? There's no way he can run that fast.
But you got to give
Good.
kudos to your
I about to get
offensive
this
line and the guy
touchdown.
carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now whistles here.
He got a flag.
I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Luton. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first
Not because
down.
I'm suck, I'm better,
The
actually.
Browns 21. ETN up the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They're going play action with Luton. It's
Wait, supposed to do?
couldn't
I'm doing this again. You're supposed to intercept that. What are you doing?
With something here on 3rd down. Luton here off of play action.
Yo, you see that?
Back-to-back incompletions.
I'm not doing a field goal, you're nuts.
Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Play fake, and here's Luton. It's caught by Treadwell. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So
What is this? I'll be surprised if I get this touchdown. If it lets me.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
You see what I mean? I can't do a whole yard touchdown.
Possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Where's Lawrence?
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. Got his man.
Where's Lawrence? Wait, hold on. I gotta go to my depth chart. Wait. I don't want that.
From 10 yards out, and the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
It's delayed. But
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the 10. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because
I was trying to do I'm not said.
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves job that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
From the 39, Mayfield on the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
How?
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could...
See, if that was me, it's because it's delayed.
I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Because it's delayed, I would never.
We still got a good game going ahead of us. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And he had no
I gotta do this. I gotta do some deep passes.
Jaguars come to the line to start
Square.
the next drive.
All option.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
I gotta get the touchdown.
Go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 29, Luton. On the slant, he'll get it to... And he caught it up! And this is picked up by the Browns.
How? How? It's impossible! See, my thing is the blade! It's slow! Look.
A good time to do it.
Preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards.
This is third ball, I think.
After review of the play, ruling on the fielding.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Yeah, because I'm like, how?
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And the lead is up to 15 now. The drive summary on time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This one taken just inside the 10.
Yo, it's the latest one. How they're fast? Do you see how fast they are?
Halftime in our first. Well, we all missed football in the offseason, but apparently not everybody missed halftime. We skip right over it. We get back to the action. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. This one taken just inside the 10. And all in all, a pretty solid return.
They're fast.
To the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Browns offense getting set to go to work here to start the third.
I think I have a friend that like this team, but they suck. My team is least better than them.
Coming out of the locker room.
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it, start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield for the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice This move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mayfield now for the 50. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession.
You haven't turned off for 4 years. I'm fine with that.
I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
This is the first time after 4 years.
Laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And are able to get this one across the 35.
Available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Luton to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Good though.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Luton. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Throwing is Luton. It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jags have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play.
Oh, sure, I just realized my mic is close to my mouth. Sorry about that.
From Santoso. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Come on.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. First down, Mayfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Gets past one man. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. A slant to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jamal Agnew ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point.
I know you guys don't want to hear smacking.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Return for the Jacksonville score. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things
That's
up.
That's gonna be my short. But in my video, when something special happens, I'm gonna make it into a sport.
Yeah, you do I ever?
I don't care.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Back now in Jacksonville. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing, Mayfield. And a little floater there is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And I will. And I play.
Extra point try now for Santoso. Now the Jags will use the
I'm
second
doing this.
timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll
This
go
is
for
what I'm doing
two.
this.
They'll try and throw for it.
Because I missed that
This is
field
gonna
goal.
be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue.
I guess when you hot your hat, I mean, I'll just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the Browns getting set to go. And certainly this, not the performance that they
Man,
were
this
hoping
heart.
for to begin the
I just got a
exhibition
heartburn.
season, but still
I can't eat
plenty
what I'm
to watch
eating
for
right
this
now.
fourth quarter. Back to it after the pick 6, Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mayfield to throw it. Out to the flat here for Johnson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Excuse me.
Down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the 27.
I can't move, yo.
39-yard punt,
I should just kept that going.
and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They lead big.
Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do.
Really to this exhibition schedule as they start once more with a 1st and 10. Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout.
I like
But
one.
these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by
I shouldn't have jumped.
And he slips up past the
I wish I never
tackle.
jumped.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 20.
I feel like Lawrence. But I feel like I'm about to do a fake run. I'm gonna see what it's like doing a fake run as Lawrence.
Catch and run. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Damn.
And
Damn.
10-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the 1st. Here's Lawrence. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Arnold. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Oh,
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one.
looks like I got a free touchdown here.
Challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last look.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's
I didn't like Trevor Lawrence from last year, but this year she's making my team go cray.
This is the type of game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different.
Oh, you're supposed to go.
We have been disappointed watching
I won.
throughout this
I
contest.
know
we could sit up here.
Even though this video is about to be 40 minutes long.
But going for 2 in this situation,
I might have to skip some parts out, like not important.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this moment.
You don't go nowhere.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers.
Get on my way, faggot.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the
So you're just gonna throw the ball in my face? That's what you're gonna do now? Okay. I got something for this person. I got something for this person. I got something for this person. I got something for this person.
be in this type of situation again.
Now this one to his tight end out
Who you
on the
going?
side. And he gets
They
it
got the
inside
touchdown,
10 to the
unless
9.
something happens.
That one good for 17 yards.
Yeah, and I'm about to grade short after, you know.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Get down, boy. Get back down.
The 16-yard line. On 2nd and goal. Mayfield. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by York is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more
I'll be surprised.
here in the final quarter of play. The Browns kicking team.
I'll be surprised if I make the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Damn, if Stiller was there, I was gonna probably handle that for that.
Comes Zay Jones with the rest of his offense as they take the field. Previous series, definitely.
I know my plan.
Touchdown grab.
I gotta go deep pass.
Is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh,
This feel like goes farther.
I'm not sure.
I could probably do something.
Great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with the touchdown.
Yes,
you're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that on the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from
We gotta
him?
do this
Because
for my
I'm not
son.
sure the other guys can make those sort of plays.
He was
So
just
let's make
there,
sure we
so.
don't let him get going again.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete.
4 seconds left. Can I make this touchdown? I'm not, even though I'm not gonna get this touchdown. Can I at least make it 30?
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that
Ain't no way.
quarterback can be, in all honesty.
I thought I was gonna be.
He avoided his first sack in the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line.
Well, that's in the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is gonna be a 40-minute video, but I'll end early. Peace. 2 our ace out. Ho ho ho.